Okay, we're back playing Final Fantasy VI, and apparently they decided to stop fighting and get along, but... Nope, I guess not. Alright, let's go help Ryan out. May I give you a hand? No, stop trying to throw that sword. Now, Ryan in these battles... serious! I thought perhaps that, like, the diagonal was disabled on the controller, which is why it wasn't working, but it's not. So, like, Ryan is probably going to take on the entire army by himself. Be careful, sir! I don't even know why. Like, I'm having Alta throw shurikens. He really doesn't need to. Other than to make sure he Other than to make sure he kills things, but... I don't know. Why don't you try asking the guy in the clown makeup? Alright, fine. I don't think we need to help him, because he really is kind of doing okay on his own. See if Alta could just kill things. No? Okay. Thought maybe that would work, but no. I'm trying everything, you know, using the motion like a Hadouken, down, left, down, left, you know, all the tricks that people say, and it's just not working, and I don't know why. Oh, you mean all the dead people? Yeah, what of them? Yeah. If you stick around, we'll be joining them. Well, see? He has an idea that... Now see, Shadow takes off at this part because there's only 2 armor there on screen, and obviously he's got to go find one, or else the battles don't use the levers. Thou art such a pain in... But you've only been hearing him talk for about 4 seconds. I don't know if you'd call that in your debt now, but... looks like we're stealing your shtick, that's what we're doing. But yeah, see, Shadow needed to find one for himself, otherwise the next part's not going to make a whole lot of sense. If he's going to be in one. So we're just going to... Whoa. And now we have Magitek armor, which is pretty much exactly the same as it was in the beginning of the game. We are now playing on easy mode. You can't get any chests in here, so if you missed any, you pretty much lost them. Though we don't have access to Terra's Magitek commands, which apparently her armor was special. I think the machines are weak to lightning, as most machines are. The soldiers, I don't think, have a weakness we can exploit, other than dying, as is the case for most enemies in the game. They all pretty much do the same amount of damage to them anyway. And we get a potion, alright. And all you gotta do is make it back to the top of the screen, where basically you came in. You end up on the other side of the camp, you know, figure that one out. Logic? What logic? Logic is not a thing. What are you trying to tell me? Just a fun sequence of, for some reason, that armor stays there, and they ditched them. I don't know why they ditched them. And why are you stopping now to have a conversation? You're not out yet. Now, I'm pretty sure there's more than one route. The world is pretty big, but... And they take off. And yet, somehow, we end up on the other side. Now, again, we're at a point in the game where Shadow can decide to take off if he wants to. So, you need to be careful of that. Oh, you are also getting in the back row? Because your sword technique... not influenced by charge at all. We have some new enemies here. I'm just literally gonna pummel everything if Aura Bolt's not gonna work. Pummel should do about, you know, the same amount of stuff that you can expect anything in the game to do right now. Oh, or just berserk him. Why not? Okay, that doesn't overwrite his command, just... Finally we get experience again. Shadow stays with us. So let's see if we can take the shortest route possible so he doesn't run away. Alright, now again we are at a... Actually, no, in the forest we're not at a safe spot. I was going to say we're at a safe spot for him to not take off, but we aren't. He can and will leave you in here. I don't think he can leave you during a pincer attack, though. His animation's not cut for it. But this place is a little annoying. Oh. And we get a free heal spring, which, yeah, gets rid of his blind status, so that was good. I don't have to waste any items on a status. It really doesn't do anything. And the reason why it doesn't do anything is because the evasion status in this game is bugged. It's not blind that was bugged, like has been the case a few times in Final Fantasy history. It was the evasion status itself. It doesn't trigger at all. I think we want to go this way. Oh, and now we have a pincer attack here, which I probably showed off before, but I really don't feel like cutting anything. No! He just throws shuriken at himself. Ugh, that's not gonna be fun. Ow! Sorry, Alta. Firewall? Oh, okay. I thought it was maybe some all fire attack, but nope, just one guy. Since I would like to keep Alta for as long as possible, I'm not going to try to run back to the, I'm not going to try to run back to the spring there for healing. Seems to be some kind of train in the background. Still can't believe I hit himself in the face with a shuriken. Like, I know that, like, you know, RPG characters are supposed to do what you want, but there should be a time where they kind of just look at you when you do something stupid, like make them hit themselves and go, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, he's staying around. You'll know Shadow leaves if the fanfare doesn't start immediately. And, the fanfare doesn't start immediately, and he kind of just takes a couple steps forward. Now he is immune to leaving from us for right now. Really? What told you about the railway? I mean, it doesn't look like a really rail yard, more or less just a forest. Well, thank you, Captain Obvious. Why? What is the point? Like, getting on the train is not going to help us go anywhere. There doesn't need to be anybody here. Seems to be all clear. Oh, I don't... Uh-oh. Alright. If we... No! Off! Oh, crap. I don't know, why don't you tell me? Oh. So we're on a ghost train. Well, too late now, Spartacus. Let's make for the engine. Alright, so now we have an objective to stop the Phantom train. Just gonna go back here. There's a guy. Seems wanted to come with us. Bring it along? Yeah, sure. And you get a ghost in your party, who is, I think, leveled to the highest character you have. And if you don't have Shadow, you can actually bring along 2 of these guys. But... Huh. Yeah, what business do I have here? Yeah, tell me about the train. Oh, okay. Sounds, you know, sounds like a necessary thing, kind of like, Davy Jones in the, Pirates movies. How do we stop it? Controls in the engineer's department, huh? Yeah. Phantom train doesn't, need schedule. Oh. Oh, and he touches it anyway. How could you? This is setting up a subplot with him later. No one say anything about you not being mechanically minded, but... Well, he's been in 2 since you've seen. I don't know exactly... Apparently I'm right, but... Alright, so let's, I don't have a tent, do I? I do. Okay, let's heal up here. Check out Shadow's tent. Or not. Game. I guess Shadow doesn't have a tent. Alright. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Next time we will explore the Phantom train. You know, sometimes you just gotta show something who's boss. Especially a machine that you can pick up and slam down. You'll see what I mean. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, and have a good night.